Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Final Fantasy III with me, Skywalker. We've got Sabin, we've got Cyan, we've also got Gao, who we picked up a little ways ago. I'm hitting the wrong button. We just washed up on shore, and I have no idea what city this is. Let's talk to this guy. South Figaro. We're gonna shop first just to see what's in town. So that boat is bound for South Figaro. I think that's where we want to go, but for now we're going to look around town. Let's see what we can see. Imported goods. There might be a nice relic here. Took a look at me and thought I was a loser. He's got relics. Goggles, protects against dark. Star pendant, protects against poison. White cape, imp and mute. Fairy ring, poison and dark. Imp and mute. I'm tempted to buy a white cape, but we do only have 9,531 GP, so let's continue on. Let's see if we can get weapons and armor. Mithril claw we have. Mithril pike. Alright, seeing as we're trying to meet everyone back at Narshe, we're going to go ahead and pick up this mithril pike, because I'm pretty sure Edgar will be there. So we'll get one of those because he can use that. As far as armor goes, anyone's guess is as good as mine. Let's see what they have here. I've already got a Magus hat. Isn't there a way to see the stats on this thing? Guess not. Oh god, I'm not buying 11 of those. No, thank you. We'll get one more because we have 2 magic users that can wear it. We'll get a silk robe and iron armors. Wow, a lot of people can use those iron armors. We'll get one more of those just in case. And that should be good for now. Let's see what there else. See what there is to see in town. Looks like junk, but this is the item guide. Tonics. What don't we have? Smoke bombs. What are those two? Let's probably escape from battle. We'll buy one of those just in case we need it. A little backup plan. There's 2 inns. Oh, rock size block the path leading north. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to take that boat to try to get to Narshe. First, we're going to check around town. Nobody's special. Little chocobo shop. You've seen these once before on the way out of Figaro Castle, I think it was. With our escape with Edgar. You can actually buy these at shops, chocobo rides, and if you don't want to battle, it's a great way to get around the land really quickly. So that's an option. There's a kid running around. Where'd he go? No one can reach Nikea unless they have a ship. Thanks for the tip, kid. Thanks for the tip. Oh, that's probably Gal's dad. You handsome thing, how about joining me? He's freaking out because a prostitute's hitting on him. Etc, etc. He's like the liege to a king or something. Do we need to go to this? Yeah, let's see how much this guy costs. We got some money. There used to be ship sailing. Oh, they all been smashed. Oh, he's not even that kind of inn. Oh, that's a cafe, not an inn. I thought it was an inn. Let's go to the inn just to heal up. 150. It's 50 more than the last one we saw. Oh boyo. Alright, so we're all healed up. Let's go ahead and head down to the boat and get ourselves closer to Narshe, because I think South Figaro is close to Narshe. There's like a golden duck back there. There's another one. Golden duck right here. Wait. There it is. Weird. South Figaro bound ferry. Let's hop aboard. I don't really remember if we did the other campaign. I know this is one of the 3 that I mentioned earlier. I'll get real close to our shit. But we've got to do Bannon and Tara and Edgar, I think it is. Because we already did Locke's and this is Sabin's. Alright, yeah, here we go. So that was the end of Sabin's scenario after he gets washed off the raft. Now we're going to hop on with Bannon down there, Tara, and Edgar. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not even going to bother saving. Fleeing the Empire's troops, Bannon, Edgar, and Tara ride the rapids towards Narshe, but the going won't be easy. So let's handle this. Yeah, they're still on the raft. Alright. So now we got a magic user again. It's been a while. Yeah, I think Sabin's is the longest scenario out of the 3 you can pick. And I think this one is actually the shortest. So either this episode or next episode, we're going to have, I think, a really big battle on our hands. I'm not really exactly sure, though. If I remember correctly. 309 XP, Edgar gained a level, Tara gained a level. We got 650 GP. I do believe this is one of the few times you can use Bannon, possibly the only, but I'm not sure. And his strength is just, his ability is just health, so that's usable. I don't know if we're, is that Narshe right there? That could be Narshe right there. Yeah, we're back in rinky-dinky territory. Here we are. They remember us. Oh my, we're not getting a welcome, a nice welcome here. The king didn't work. Bannon's the leader of the Returners, so he's like an outcast, but kind of attitude is deadly. Alright, so we got a secret way in. I don't know if you guys remember. It's from the very first episode, I believe it was. There's a secret way in. First, we're going to use the spring in here, the recovery spring in that bucket. Alright, so we're all healed up. We're going to go through the side, because Locke showed us a little secret exit over here. Knowing him, there's probably some secret switch in the rock wall. Cool. So we got our way into Narshe. Let's head on in. Something I have to do. I doubt these guys are going to survive. Yeah, they're all pretty weak. We're going to go ahead and slap Bannon in the back, because that way he's going to, if I can, that way he takes less damage. It's just the smartest thing to do. There we go. And Terra can also stay in the back because she uses long-range magic, so she'll take less damage, which means we use less items to heal. As for Edgar, you know, I bet we could put him in the back as well. I'm going to test this theory because I think his tools... I mean, obviously, crossbow's long range, so... And we're going to put him in front, too, because I want to see him in front. Oh, shoot. Let's check relics real quickly. Alright, he's got the sprint shoes. Oh, we're going to give her earrings to make her magic stronger. And that works. Oh, we could also equip them with better stuff, now that I think about it. Got the real pike for him. We'll give him iron armor. She can take a regal cutlass. Alright, I was right. The Magus hat, as you can see on the right, the top yellow number 44, that's the magic power. Magus hat's going to raise that. We want magic power with Terra, so we're going to slap that on her. Silk robe as well, I'm glad about that. I should have bought 2 of them, but that's really good. Alright, so these guys are all decked out. That's good. Did we just come out that door? I think we did. Am I going this way? No, that's dead end. I think we're going... No, that's a dead end as well. Oh, we gotta follow the secret passage. Alright. I think what I'm doing is... If you mess this up... Oh, crap. Security checkpoint. Alright, so I think it's this way. Woohoo! I made it. Sometimes you don't make that. I think you have a battle to fight. But I'm not sure. Wonderful, 15 XP, 1 tonic, 58 GP. It's not the greatest pulls of loot around here, but let's see if we can go in here. Isn't that where we just came from? Oh, this is where we had the battle. And the Mughals came out this door. There might be some items back here, so let's check on it. This little Mughal place. Here we go. That's what I wanted from down here, I'm pretty sure. Rune Edge is pretty nice. Can he equip it? He can. Gives good evade, but not good battle power. Oh wow, she can have it better. I'm gonna leave her with the Regal Cutlass, because I might give the Rune Edge to someone else, like, the girl who's the Magitech Knight. I think you gotta go that way in any case, so I wasn't sure. Let's fire that up. Who is the Magitech Knight? Is it Celis? I think it's Celis I was talking about. You gotta be careful with that Celis though. When you put different weapons on her, some will work for her superpower and some won't. The one that absorbs magic. Let's go ahead and save at this point just in case. I may cut this video short because there's going to be a really big battle that's going to happen. Or maybe I can just record another episode right after this one. I'll just pause it in the middle of the battle. I'm not exactly sure yet. Help everybody. $15 XP, 58 GP. We should be close to the guy's house, the old guy's house. Let me in. Here we go. In the back door. Alright, we made it. Town won't side with the returners. People went berserk when the Esper was discovered. That was a big thing encased in ice in the first episode after we fought Welk, the boss. We believe this young woman is our only hope for reaching out to that Esper. That Esper is either going to save us or dig us an early grave. I believe that's the end of that particular campaign. The three have reached Narshe, and a decisive battle is about to take place. Yeah, that's the battle I was talking about. Let's wait and see how this pans out. Emperor gets stalls racing to acquire Magitech power. He set his sights on the Esper that was found here. The increased use of Magitech power surely lead to global destruction. Global destruction. The War of the Magi. Excuse me, I think I burped. Hope I didn't burp in the mic. Can this really be happening? People never learn. Save him. Alright. Retainer to the Lord of Doma. And he's got a wild child. Barbaric. Don was collaborating with us. If we make that mistake. So I guess they're trying to get the help of Narshe's elder. They'll probably make decisions for the town. And here comes Locke. And Celis. The Empire is poised to attack Narshe right now. She's one of the Empire's generals. Cyan's upset. Boom. She's an Imperial spy. She torched Miranda. So Locke's protecting her. That's the second girl he said he'd protect. Cyan's pissed because he just lost his family to Kefka's poison, Empire's poison, essentially. The Empire cometh. Alright, so everyone's reunited in Narshe, so that's a good feeling. Finally got all those side quests over. Let's see this. Just get me that Esper. Here they come in their Magitech power armor. Exterminate everyone. Yeah, Kefka doesn't seem to care about anybody but himself. We really have no choice. Let's make ready for war. We moved it into the hills. So they moved the Esper into the hills. Then we're going after it. Oh crap, I should have stopped this earlier. We're at the 20-minute mark, but I'll just let things go on for now. Actually, we're going to stop it right here since the game paused, and we'll continue to trek up the mountain to get ready for battle with the Empire next episode. I have been Skywalker. This has been Final Fantasy 3. I hope you guys like what you see. Let me know. Post in the comments. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what I'm doing right. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not going to know without your input. And I will see you guys next episode.